I'm Charlotte Ashley, editor of Baking and Snack Magazine, here at Corbion's offices in Lenexa, Kansas. I'm here with Markey Culver, CEO of the Women's Bakery, and Pauline Kariuki, COO of the Women's Bakery. So ladies, just to start off, to talk to our audience, tell us a little bit about how is the Women's Bakery fulfilling its mission to empower women as well as feed communities in East Africa?
Thank you. So our mission is to socially and economically empower women and essentially build bakeries in East Africa. We're using bakeries as a medium to empower women through gainful employment, but then we also have wraparound services, social programs such as financial literacy. We do on-site daycare, and then obviously have full benefits. And then bakeries are also a medium because one of our core pieces of the mission is that we aim to create nutritious and high quality, affordable bread products to serve East African communities. So we do that. Right now we have 3 bakeries that we own and operate in Rwanda. We're serving local communities throughout the country, but our primary social part of the bakeries is that we have a school feeding program where we're serving about 20,000 kids a day.
That's incredible. And so, Pauline, what are some of the plans that you guys have for 2024 as you're continuing to grow?
Okay, thank you. For 2024, we want to continue on our path to sustainability. That means profitability in our bakeries. We have some strategies that we want to explore. The first one being to increase our sales revenue through strategies like private label partnership, micro-franchise reseller units where we'll have women reselling our breads on their own. We'll also pursue some retail distribution as well. Additionally, we also have are exploring about having an hub and spoke model where we're looking at having centralized production and distribution where we think we'll achieve some efficiency and cost management. We're also looking at product development and management where we'll diversify our portfolio and be able to target several markets, which will help in the first strategy of increasing sales. We're looking into our distribution system, how we can set it up to support the sales efforts that I mentioned earlier. And last but not least would be that of our team members, where we want to continue investing in their training and skills, equipping them with skills for their jobs, as well as social programs that help them in their work and personal lives.
That's really exciting and a lot on your guys' plates. So what does the Women's Bakery need in order to become sustainable and profitable over the next couple of years and to make all of these things happen?
We've been very grateful to the baking industry because we've had a lot of corporate partners and it's introduced us to a lot of individuals who have supported the Women's Bakery. So our model is unique. We have a nonprofit that's registered in the United States that wholly owns a for-profit in Rwanda. And that for-profit entity is what builds the bakeries. So we're essentially a social venture capital firm, injecting capital into our bakeries until they can be self-sustaining. And then we would take that capital and build another bakery. So what we need, as you just heard from Pauline, is a pathway to profitability. For us, that's continued belief in our mission that we're achieving what we're setting out to achieve. I believe we are, and thus investment. Help us by investing in the work that we're doing. We need more equipment. Pauline needs some large and small equipment. And then, as you heard, we're investigating whether or not we're going to build a central production facility. And if we do, we would need a much more sophisticated distribution capacity. So we would need real vehicles and then containers to hold the bread, to distribute all of the bread. So the short answer is investment.
For sure, for sure. Anything to add, Pauline?
Yes, I think I can add on to that. We also need some support in the technical areas in production and bakery management. This would be in the baking and controls and system. And I think that would sum everything up.
Technical training for the team.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Markey and Pauline, for joining me today and sharing more about the Women's Bakery with our audience. We really appreciate the time you took to spend with us.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Thank you for having us.